and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Natasha Kirchuk here with ILTV's Morning Briefing. Israel and Turkey have finally reached a deal to restore ties, ending 6 years of bitter relations. A press conference is set to be held today revealing the details of the historic compromise. The deal reportedly includes a Turkish commitment to help free Israeli prisoners and the bodies of soldiers from the Gaza Strip. Israel has also allegedly agreed to give $20 million in compensation to the Turkish victims of the 2010 Mavi Marmara incident, where 9 Turkish activists were killed while trying to breach Israel's blockade of Gaza. Tune into our main show later today to find out more about the Turkish-Israeli reconciliation agreement. The harassment of Jews around the world has continued to rise according to a new study by the Pew Research Center. In 2014, Pew found an increase in religion-related terrorism, with 82 out of almost 200 countries experiencing hate crimes. 60 of the incidents led to injuries or deaths, and more than half of the incidents were motivated by anti-Jewish bias. The study found that while Jews make up just 0.2% of the world's population, they were harassed in 81 different countries, up from 77 in 2013. While some groups are more likely to be harassed by governments, Pew found that Jews are more likely to be harassed by individuals or groups. It looks like Israelis have another reason to celebrate, and this time they'll actually have the time to do so. Israel's Ministerial Committee for Legislation has approved a bill that will give Israeli workers 6 long weekends a year. Now Israelis will get to experience the true Western weekend 6 times a year with Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off. This is a big deal for religiously committed Jews who are forced to stay home on their Saturdays off due to religious observance, and can't go out and visit most entertainment venues. The new government deal isn't as good as the original proposal to allow 3-day weekends once a month, but Israeli ministers hope the 6 long weekends a year will change the face of the Israeli leisure industry and stop workers from burning out. 3 Palestinian dentists, a nurse, and an additional man have been arrested for reportedly carrying out a pipe bomb attack against an army patrol last month in the West Bank. The attack took place on May 10th, just after the start of Israel's Memorial Day, and an Israeli patrol was struck by the improvised explosive device composed of 4 bombs. Israeli Lieutenant Shachar Roditi was severely wounded in the face. 5 members of the terror cell behind the attack were arrested soon after, but the Shin Bet only now released details of the case. The terror cell's ringleader is Dr. Samer Mahmoud Daoud al-Halalbieh, a dentist from the town of Abu Dis outside of Jerusalem. The 36-year-old dentist confessed to having set off the bomb with his cell phone. During their investigation, Israeli forces also recovered 59 additional explosive devices that were being stored for future use. That's all for now. I'm Natasha Kirchuk, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.